Hey everyone, Richard here. So today I have a very fun video. This is going to be my top 50 comics in my collection. I actually did a top 50 about a year ago, but that top 50 was more sentimental books and covers I liked with a big books sort of mixed in. This is definitely more just heavy hitter books, not necessarily my biggest books. I tried to do a cross section of my collection showing all ages and variants and, just fun stuff. It's not in any particular order other than the fact that I'm going to be showing my raw books first, and then the end will be some slabs. So let's just get into it. First up, Inferno #1, Adi Granov variant. I picked this up for extremely cheap recently. I'm not going to say how much. I'll have to wait for a future call, but definitely one of my current favorite books, so it had to be in there. Beautiful book. Next up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. This is the 5th printing. Found this for $1 way back, and Rig got it signed for me by Kevin Eastman. So, beautiful, beautiful book. Another sort of recent book I picked up, Adventures into the Unknown #3. Just a great, like pre-code horror / archaeology cover. Just love the old style artwork on it. Very happy about that book. Marvel Superheroes Winter Special, first appearance of Squirrel Girl. Newsstand, picked up for $1 probably 2 years ago. Very happy to show that one. Star Wars #1. Got to show some Star Wars, so there you go. Classic book. This was another very cheap book I picked up a ways back. Green Lantern, Green Arrow #87. First appearance of this guy right here. Presents a lot nicer than it actually is, but still happy to have it. Avengers 196. Another book I paid just a couple bucks for, and last year I got it signed by Joe Rubinstein right there. Marvel Superheroes #12, first appearance of Captain Marvel. Seems like a relevant book right now. Figured I'd show it. Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man #1. This is the Fiona Staples variant. Beautiful, beautiful book. One of my prized books for sure. So yeah. Werewolf by Night #32, first appearance of Moon Knight. This is my reader, but definitely one of my favorite characters. I picked this up last year. Very happy to have it in there. Amazing Spider-Man 361, first appearance of Carnage. Tried to not show a ton of Spider-Man in this one because my last video, my last top 50, was almost all Spider-Man. A little more diversity this time, but this one had to make it into the list. Marvel Team Up #1, beautiful frame cover. Gotta have frame cover in here. There'll be a couple more, I think, but definitely a cool book. A book that's finally getting a little attention from people after I've been talking about it for a few years now. Black Widow #2, Stephanie Hahn variant. Very hard to find book. Beautiful book. Yeah. Adventure into Fear #19. Not necessarily a huge book, first appearance of Howard the Duck, but this is in my top 50 because I found 3 of them at once for a couple dollars each, so it's in there for the memory. Very cool book. Ultimate Spider-Man #1. This was a $1 find. Ultimate Spider-Man is kind of the Spider-Man I read and loved. I've collected all Spider-Man, but this one's sort of a special to me, and I got it signed by Mark Bagley right there. It's a great book. Alias #1, first appearance of Jessica Jones. Just a strong female character. Love the first season on Netflix, so yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 194, first Black Cat. Superman Adventures number 5, first live wire. One of my favorite books just because of the animated nature of it, so very cool. Here's an old one from 1945, Flash Comics number 64, first appearance of the Monocle, a villain, so yeah. Amazing Adventures number 11, first Harry Beast, another great framed cover. Black cover, hard to get in high grade. This one's pretty decent. Sandman number 8, first appearance of Death. Another one of my favorite characters I don't talk about very often, but had to be in the list just because of who it was. Death the Endless. Very happy to have that one as well. Satana number 5. This is the 1 in 10 Brian Bolland variant. Best Satana cover there is. Don't even question it. That's the best Satana cover. Speaking of Satana, Hawkman number 4, first appearance of Satana. Yeah. Another animated book, Batman Adventures 12, first Harley Quinn. Amazing Spider-Man number 13, first Mysterio, second favorite Spider-Man villain. Kind of a recent acquisition, so very happy to show that one. Thor 337, first Beta Ray Bill. It took me forever to get a copy of this book, and then someone sent me one. So it had to be in there just because it's a special book. Batgirl number 12, the best art germ cover there is. And then might be my favorite Batgirl too, so there's that. Supergirl number 50, this is the Joshua Middleton variant. Favorite artist, so definitely had to have something from him in there. Tales to Astonish 57. Early Spider-Man cover, Spider-Man drawn by Jack Kirby, all kinds of errors with Spider-Man, so it's kind of just a cool book to have. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 85. Iconic cover, another book that was sent to me, so yeah. Sunfire and Big Hero 6, number 1. This is kind of a special book. It was one that was sent to me, but it's also one that sort of my niece and I relate with. She's a big fan of the original, the movie, so figured I'd throw it in there. Probably my favorite Silver Age cover, Showcase Presents 79, first appearance of Dolphin. Just love the green on that. Red Sonja number 8, the 1 in 15 variant. Pretty tough book to get, so if you ever see one, definitely pick it up. Definitely my favorite Red Sonja artwork, so had to show it. Amazing Spider-Man 100. I use this book as sort of the milestone of me starting YouTube because of how I got it, and it's Spider-Man, so had to be in there. Amazing Spider-Man 569, another Adi Granoff, one of his better covers, so yeah. Strange Tales 89, pre-superhero Marvel, first appearance of Fin Fang Foom, great book. So there you go. Sensational She-Hulk number 40 is the controversial jump rope issue. And just great John Byrne art. Vampirella number 19, Perillo cover, one of his better variants, so figured it'd need to be in there. Amazing Spider-Man 50, first Kingpin, has a date stamp that places it in Italy, so that's pretty cool. Marvel Spotlight number 5, first Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, another great frame cover, so it's in there for multiple reasons. New Mutants 87, first Cable, one of the iconic, I guess, 90s covers, so yeah. And the last Raw book, Miss Marvel 31, Virgin variant, book I recently got. Stephanie Hod's great artist, and it's just a cool variant, so I decided to show it. Alright, so now on to the slab books. Again, not in any particular order. So first up, it's 1 page, it's a low grade, but Detective Comics 359, first appearance of Barbara Gordon Batgirl. I only paid $45 for the book, so it's a trophy book for me. (9.2) Strange Tales 180, first appearance of Gamora. Bought this as a 7.0, ended up getting it pressed and came out a 9.2, so very happy about that. (9.6) Avenging Spider-Man number 9. Super relevant book right now, another book that was gifted to me, book I hunted in 2017, couldn't find, and just glad to have it. (1.5) This is a book I really need to crack and press because it would go maybe up to a 3 if I did so, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. Black Hawk 133, first appearance of Lady Blackhawk. Just a scarce book, pretty cool character. Joins Birds of Prey at one point, so yeah. (9.6) Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. This is the copy that got me back into collecting, so it definitely has to be in there. 3 more books. This is another 1.5. Action Comics 252, first appearance of Supergirl. Bought this issue just because the colors pop on it so well, so yeah. Second to last book, 9.4. NYX number 3, first appearance of X-23, one of my favorite characters, so yeah. And the final book, the 4.5 that should be a 3.0. It's the Beat to Hell variant. It's missing an exclamation point. Paid $55 for it. Amazing Spider-Man 129, first Punisher. And that's my top 50. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and been enjoying everyone else's videos. Take care.